Hello everybody. My name is Miss Queen. I am the founder and CEO of Queen Royalty Productions and host of Virtual Hustle. And tonight we are actually going live to play a game that was recommended to me called Frost Survival VR. Just take a look at this game. Holy cow. Like, it is pretty fun. Now, this game I am actually going to be playing with a friend. His name, if you do not know him, his name is Captain Jack Morgan in the VR community. He was actually the one who recommended this game to me. We were talking one day about survival games because I love playing survival games and trying to, do some games like that, and he recommended this game. I did play it once by myself and it was pretty fun. And then just a few days or a week or so ago, we played, you can actually co-op in this game. So him and I actually teamed up and we did a couple of things in this game that you're going to see here soon. So, let's not waste any more time and let's hop into the game. Let's have some fun, shall we? He will be coming into the game here shortly if he's not already in there, but he will be meeting us here. But we're gonna log in and I'll show you around what we've created so far and show you a couple things that, could be some helpful tips if you wanted to play yourself. The game is, I believe, in the Steam store, not Steam store, sorry, the Oculus store, the Meta store, for I think $9.99. Not 100% sure, can't promise or guarantee that's correct, but that's what I believe I paid. So if you like survival games, I definitely would recommend this game because it is pretty fun. Not sponsored, but really fun. Definitely go take a look at it. But yeah, let's hop into the game. Ooh, 6 days. We survived 6 days. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Please forgive me as well as I am in a coughing stage, unfortunately. I have been blessed with upper respiratory infection and an ear infection recently, and I'm getting over it, hopefully. So, hopefully I don't cough too much in your guys' ear. Alright, so, this is where we, I guess, stayed, where we built our home. As you can see, we have some fire over here, and we have our own little home. If you come into our home, you're gonna see we built a couple things. Now, going more through the game, you'll see how we built it, so that way, you'll get a concept of how it was created and built. But yeah, so we have water, we have fire. Now, a really fun thing about this game is if you see on your watch, you see your health and your time. You see how cold it is. You also have your food intake. But what's really cool is that you have your sanity. And if your sanity reaches a low level, you'll start to see stuff. And some of those things that you see that are not real could actually kill you. So be careful. Make sure your sanity is, good. But we do look like we need some food. We did catch a couple rabbits, so got some food. You do need some food and water in order to survive the game. All you have to do is put it up to your mouth and you eat it. And looks like we are good. If you would like to drink some water, you would basically just dip your hand in the water and then you'll see that you'll drink it. Now you do have a book bag. And if you bring your book bag out, mine's empty because I used it to scavenge. You do also have water containers, which have a meter of how much you have left. We found out, I guess Captain found out early on, it's best to have 2 of these because these go by pretty fast. All you have to do in order to fill it up is dip it into your bucket, put the cap back on, put the bag on, put it in the big bag. Also, another fun thing, which he didn't know, but you can leave your book bag like this, and if you were to walk away from it, it will go back automatically onto your back, so you don't have to worry about, you know, having to keep an eye on it. Over here we have a crafting table. This crafting table gives you the ability to craft, you know, tools, weapons, and anything that's, you know, that you need. Now we do not have some materials, which are the question marks, is that we're missing some materials to be able to craft this stuff. But yeah. Same thing with the weapons. I think the weapons, yeah, we don't have anything for weapons right now, actually, which is kind of funny. And over here is the crafting table for, like, not food, I almost said food, for clothing. It is important that you do craft clothing because, again, you're in a very cold environment. So right now we have a hareskin hat and pants and jacket and so on. That gives us +4 to our heat, I guess. Basically adds up to our heat. Materials, we don't have the correct materials yet to be able to craft this stuff, so we are, once the captain gets in here, we're going to go scavenging. So basically what you do is you just need to survive. Go scavenge for sticks, rocks, flak, or whatever you want to call it. In order to do that, basically just travel around the whole map. Now, your person has their own notebook. You just grab it against your body, pull it out, and here's your own notebook. You have the ability to build buildings. You got different things that you can build, different walls, different accessories, you know, decor. Actually, decor, they say that if your sanity is low, build decor. I think one of them, it's kind of funny because, yeah, you would want to build decor because this helps your sanity. Don't know why, don't know how, but they say when you first get into the game, when you do your tutorials and stuff, that it basically helps raise your sanity, as well as being near light or other people. Your sanity will drain slower if you're with other people, versus if you're playing solo. It's different, so just keep that in mind. You got furniture, you got fun lights, you got other things that you can build. Utilities, this is where your fire is, this is our little stove top. All the things that we built here to hold our scavenged items that we've scavenged. Also, another fun fact, apparently, which we just found out before we ended the last game, is that you have the ability to sleep in the game. And if you sleep throughout the night, it raises your sanity, just like, you know, it would normally for any type of game, but it also decreases your food intake and your water intake, so you have to keep an eye on that as well. It's almost like playing, if you ever played Green Hell, that is another survival game which I absolutely love, which I'll probably play at some point. I'll probably play that game and live stream it, but it's really, really fun. So yeah, so this is what our cabin looks like. Pretty fun. Super excited to get into the game and start playing. I promised Captain I wouldn't actually start playing until he got on, because he didn't want to get on and build stuff and make me upset, so I'm not going to do it until he gets on either, but I might just scavenge a little bit because that's not going to upset anyone. This is the bed. If you were to go to the bed, you have the ability to hit A to sleep, and then your sanity will rise. Right now I think my sanity is good, so I'm not in trouble of being attacked by anyone or anything. Now, I will say, this game, you do have to hunt in order to survive. So if you do not like killing animals, or it just upsets you, I would recommend probably going to a different channel because unfortunately I'm gonna have to do that because I got a bunny and I got a lot of bunnies and I'm gonna have to do that in order to, you know, live. So, if you don't like, you know, skinning animals, this is probably not the game for you. But again, it is a fake animal, fake world, just a game. So you'll survive. It's fine. Anyway, also, fun fact about the controls. As you can see, I keep crouching up and down. That's because your controller, if you have it set a certain way, your thumbstick, if anyone has ever seen like an Oculus controller, you have a thumbstick, you push up to go up, to jump, basically, and you push down on the thumbstick to either crouch or rise. Unfortunately, because of my controls, my controller is a little glitchy. So you will see me sometimes just randomly spinning or just randomly crouching, just like that. That is because my controller has really bad stick drift, and if you are a pro VR gamer, you will know stick drift is a thing in every game with every controller of an Oculus headset, and it's really annoying. So please forgive me if it were to make you nauseous or if it were to just be really annoying. I'm super sorry. It's just something that I can't help at this time. That being said, let's go scavenge. It looks like it is getting bright outside. Now, first thing I actually do want to do is skin these animals because they do go bad. Meat, you know, expires. So we are going to... Hello, Hopper. We are gonna... I wonder if I can throw them. Oh, nope, that's a hard no. We're gonna get, I guess, dinner ready. Lunch, breakfast, whatever it is right now. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Meow. And sometimes these controls to open these little like cages, whatever you want to call them, traps, they like to not open, so fair warning. Alright, in order to skin a rabbit, again, so sorry if you don't like this, but I guess not my problem. You're just gonna stab thing, and yeah, so sorry. Now in real life, I would never do this, only because that's just not something that I would particularly do. You know, you know, I love bunnies, but you know, this girl also got to eat. So let's
I'm gonna make it count. Waste nothing.
yeah, what he said. Waste nothing. Okay. Oh, oh. Put that up there. One more bunny. Nice. Okay. You gotta cook the food. You could eat it raw, but you could also get sick eating it raw. So just a fair warning. We do have skin racks. Now there's a lot of things that you can make with these skins. So we do recommend, you know, saving them. Oh, okay. This one's a boar. Excuse me, so sorry. Also, you see your sanity going low? You see how my brain was, like, going low? Also, another good, tip to get your sanity higher is stand by a fire. If you stand by a fire, you'll see that, eventually it's slow, but your sanity will also go back up. So, I'm going to take some water. Look at my food, my water. Water's good. Alright, let's go look for, so as you can see right here, there's like a little blue hint of, I guess, sticks. I couldn't think of the name. Sticks and flex, I think is what it's called. Let's go look for sticks, because sticks are very hard to come by. There are specific trees, like that tree over there between the two rocks. Those trees give you sticks. These trees give you logs. These broken down trees up here also give you logs. A lot of people get those confused and think that these trees also give you sticks. That is a lie. Not those trees. Yeah, those trees. Yeah, those ones. They don't give you sticks. They give you less logs. They give you logs, but not as much as the... Who cares? I'm talking about logs. Doesn't matter. Anyway. We are gonna get some stickies. Oh my goodness. I just yeeted half of them. Okay. The good thing about this also is that if you were to grab the stick, just put it behind your back, and you can hear it going into the book bag. That is also a pro tip. Not really pro, I guess you guys would have figured that out if you played yourself, but... Also, when I first started playing, I didn't know that your stuff could stack up in the book bag. I thought you just had only one specific spot for... Like, here, I'll show you what I mean. Like, you have different spots. Oh, I'm getting cold. Okay, you had different spots. I thought you could only put one thing in each spot. So when I first started playing, it was a little rough. Because I thought I could literally only hold like 5 sticks. Which made the gameplay very difficult for me. As you can see around my eyes, frost, which means it is too cold to be out here. Negative 15 degrees. Yeah, I would say that is pretty cold. So we're gonna go back to the cabin and drop off the... Oh wait, fall damage? No, okay, we're good. We're coming back here to heat up a bit, because I don't feel like dying right now. Nope. Rude. Cool. Okay. No. Stay. Okay, so, fun fact. This thing only holds 30, apparently. So... Which means we gotta make one. So now I get to show you how we make them. Let me put this back on my book bag so I can put it right here. Okay. In order to make something, you go to your little utilities and go to storage, and we want to find the stick holder. We're gonna just press the button. Where the blue arrow is facing is where it's going to be like the entrance of it. Gonna place one right there. And then to get rid of this, all you have to do is just let go of your notebook. You know how long that took me to figure that out? I was like pressing like Y and A and all this crap. You can also see when you build how much items you need to build this item. So conveniently we're building a stick holder. In order to build a stick holder, you need sticks. So go figure. But whatever, I guess. Okay. Back to searching for sticks. Oh, stick. Now you're going to see... Oh, that's my book bag. You're going to see... You also have a map. This is the area so far that we have discovered. All of this is the whole game. So we only discovered just a tiny portion of it. There's a lot to this game. So, you literally have to find a way out. and that might take some time. But we will do it eventually. Also, around the world, you will see, like, when you first start the game, you're going to see like berries or just random things here and there. These are berries, obviously. All you have to do is just grab it and like put it up to your mouth, and then you eat it. I'm so sorry for my stick drift. The stick drift is beyond unreal today. Look at the pretty water! You do have the ability to drink that water. Do I recommend it? No. Why? Because it's disgusting. Hence why you have to get a bucket and then put it over a fire and then, you know, boil it. But hey, I mean, to each their own. If you want to poison yourself, go for it. But yeah, there's an option. There's that option for you. If you literally cannot stand the fact that you are just so cold and you want to just off yourself, in a sense, just drink a lot of, you know, dirty lake water, I guess. Anyway, I don't see sticks. I see a lot of rocks, but that is another thing that we need to scavenge for. So let's get some rocks. And literally just spoke too soon and there's a stick. Let's get a stick. Sticky. I can eat a berry. Nice. Once our other teammate gets on, we are going to go scavenging, and that will be very interesting. I'm actually pretty excited to see what this game actually has to offer. I haven't really dug deep into this game yet, but you know, I'm pretty excited to see what it all has in it. There's another rock. Okay. Throughout also this game, you're gonna come like find random things like this. Some of these things have what's called like notes. Mary, mother of Moses. Okay, so notes. Each note is gonna tell you like a little hint of where to go. I've only found 2 notes so far. Apparently there's a lot. So, we gotta find those notes. We gotta find a lot of stuff. So, it will be a very interesting gameplay for sure. If anyone sees anything that I don't see, please feel free to mention it in the chat, because this girl be blind sometimes. So, and rude. Oh, oh. There we go. Okay. More sticks. Do we see that bunny? Now, hear me out, guys. Do we want to chase the bunny, or do we want to let the bunny live? What should we do? I don't know. Oh, look how cute. So cute. You know, we got a lot of bunnies. We got a lot of meat. I'll let you live. For now. But if you get in my trap, it's your fault. Anyway. Alrighty. Also, I'm always paranoid, okay? I don't think you... when your sanity goes low, right now I'm good, but when your sanity goes low, you see all types of crazy stuff. And every time I hear something, I think it's that crazy stuff that's coming to get me. So that is definitely something to... Rude. There we go. Okay. Let me see how much stuff I have. I could get a little bit more. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to cough in your guys' ear. Nice. Oh! Sorry, bunny. Okay, we got more sticks we can collect. I guarantee I'm gonna have to carry these. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to carry them. Wait, no, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Nah, it's fine. Onward! Fun fact, there's no, fall damage that I'm aware of. I'm not 100% sure, because I'd be purposely jumping off these mountains, and nothing seems to happen. Yet. So possibly no fall damage? I'm not 100% sure. But we'll figure that out. Now, I do not know how much this holds. I'm assuming everything holds only 30. So, I'll have to find out. Find out. Yes. Okay. Which means we'll have to build another one. So, utilities. Unless I could build a bigger one. Can I build a bigger? That's 15. 30. Yeah. Oh. I could literally just read it right here, but apparently I don't know how to freaking read. It's fine. I'm also very, like... Do I want to do this? I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay. You're gonna use all of my sticks that I just brought back. The audacity. Wait, one more? Yeah. For my rock. My singular... used 8 sticks for 1 rock. That's cool. Water and food are getting slightly low. Does anyone else think this meat looks like extra gray? Is it just me? I don't know. It looks extra gray. extra gray to me. Could just be the lighting. Or it could be because it's gray. Either one, you know. It's fine. It's not like we're trying to survive or anything. I want to use this whole bucket. Just give me all of it. Just give me all of it. Nice. Okay. To fill up your bucket, all you gotta do is go to the water, dunk it, bring it back up, and take it to the fire and let it cook. Fun fact, it does spill, so be careful when you do this. You can also see how green it is versus the good one. Just saying. Right, next. Okay. So, what I want to do is I actually want to... What else can I... Wall tool rack. You can only hold 3 things on the wall tool rack, but it takes 3 sticks and 1 boar skin. You know how rude that is? That's hard to come by, I'm just saying. And you only hold 3? How dare you? I really want to get these unknowns. Like, the things that we can build are going to be great. I'm super excited for that. Here are your survival guides. This is your food intake, your water. Where is the sanity thing at? Yeah, okay, so, so if you see something, it doesn't mean that the other player can also see it. So, when Captain does get in here, I'm gonna see things that he's not seeing, and he's gonna see things that I don't see. So if our sanity are both low, we're both gonna be seeing something totally different. Like, the first time we got in here and we built all this, there was a shadow man literally stalking me out of that window, and it scared the crap out of me, let me tell you. But, sanity levels improve from, being with other players, only in multiplayer, and being around sources, such as fire, you know, and decorations. So I built a warhead. His name's, you know, what should I name him? He looks like a Steve. Oh, Boris. Looks like a Boris, right? Boris the Boar? I think Boris is good. Boris. Done. Anyway. Excuse me. I'm coughing for the effect. You know, it's cold. You know, when you're in a cold environment, you cough because you can't breathe. I can't breathe, so it's the effect. Just go with it. Just, yes, Queen, you're right, 100%. This is Flex, or whatever they call it. This is the stuff that you use to burn fire. I don't know why, but to also, well, maybe it's food, but to catch rabbits. I'm gonna put it in here because we use it for fire a lot. Clearly, in every survival game, when you have a fire, the fire doesn't last as long as you think it does. So you want to make sure you're stocked up as much as you can. So let's go around looking for Flex. Is it Flex? You know, even to this time, I still don't read the freaking name of it. I should have read. Clearly, I didn't. Also, you can go swimming if you want. This stupid controller. You can go swimming. So clearly, it doesn't go all the way. You don't go all the way down. But if you want to go swimming, if you feel like you're in the mood for swimming, there you go. Throughout the game, you're gonna see these different mountains and different paths. Again, there is literally so many. If I can find this stupid map, there's so many places where you can go. This little map, like little flag. Don't know why I could think of the name. Little flag right here. That's our home base right now. We do recommend that when you first start the game to build your home base close to a river, obviously, and we discovered also a flat surface. Although this is close to the river, not nearly as close as it should be, but this, you can tell it's not a flat surface. So whenever you're building, it'd be janky. Okay, so build on a flat surface as much as you can, and then you should be good. If you do have to build on a surface that's not as flat, you may just have to you're gonna have to do some extra carpenter work, what is it, carpentry work. You're gonna have to build a certain way. So try to find flat, Anyway, yeah, so let us go and look for some grass. I'm just gonna call it grass. Where I come from, we call this weed. So Okay. You also have a time during certain days. Sorry if it's super loud, I can't tell. During certain days, you will also get a snowstorm. Or it will be super, like, extra cold one day and snowing. During snowstorms, if you do not have the proper equipment to survive in a snowstorm, i.e., a hat, you know, good pants, a shirt, a jacket, the stuff that when you originally come into the game, it ain't gonna work. You have to actually make your own jacket and pants and hat. So if you have not done that in the first couple of days, definitely make some clothes. Otherwise, you'd be naked in snow, and who wants that? Not me. I hate the cold. I if I could live on a beach, I would. But I'm what they call broke. And living on the beach be expensive. So, and whoever of you who do live on the beach, send me the warmth and the positive beach vibes just my way, cause ugh. Boy! Come. Step. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, please hold. Okay. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay. He came at me first, guys. Okay. He did it. It was all him or her. It, whatever it wants to be called. It's all them right there. There's my house. I'm like, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. Does anyone else see the jankiness of this arm right now? Okay. Do you, Boar, like to go swimming? Oh no! I drank the water! Don't drink the water! Okay. We got a boar. Boop. Again, viewer discretion is advised. This is also a little drinky, but, you know, it's fine, I guess. You get 2 meats, I think, out of... Brother! Is anyone else here? Okay. Gonna let that cook. We probably should put wood in there before the... What in the world was that? Before the fire says bye-bye. There we go. We're gonna let him cook. We're letting him cook. almost done. Epic.
I'll eat whatever I can find. No room to be picky.
Okay. Put this up here. I say we got a lot of meat. I'm just like... Does anyone else think this is like dark too? Like, isn't it dark in here? I feel like it's extra dark in here. Looks like it is. Oh, we got the Aurora Borealis tonight, guys. Look. That's cool. Unfortunately, you don't see it really move. It's just a, you know, skybox, but still, it's pretty cool looking. I think that's the one thing that this game is lacking of, is that the environment is really cool. Like, it snows, you have all the stuff that you have, you know, that you can do. But the actual skybox, like, it doesn't, it's just a box. So, that's a little weird, but it's okay. To each their own, I guess. I'm not going crazy, that's good. At least not in the game. I'm going to stand by this fire a bit to heat up. As you can see, it's -3 degrees right now. If I were to go outside at this moment, I probably would not get very far. So, because the only thing that I have at this time is a hair hat, a jacket, and pants. If I were to have a boar hat, jacket, and pants, it would be a little bit different. I would have more heat, so I would be able to go out and scavenge a little bit more. Now, that is another thing about this game, is that it does take some time to be able to get where you need to go in the game. So bear in mind that, you know, oh jeez, my controllers are all over the place right now. Bear in mind that it does take some time to get where you need to go. But it is a fun game for sure. Okay. Let us... You know what? Let's just look around, shall we? Where haven't we gone? We haven't gone all the way over here. Let's go over here, shall we? Ah! 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 No, demon pig! Well, there goes my health. Jeez. You borehole hound. I don't know. Well, we got a pig. And I'm hurting. I really hope I'm going the right way. Another thing about this game is that it is so easy to get lost. Am I going the right way? Yeah, it's right there. Whee! Okay. Got a pig. Sorry. Maybe not. Okay, there we go. Why was this one so much easier than the other one? Oh, okay. Rude. Ugh. If anyone has any helpful tips on how to fix Oculus controllers to not go crazy like they've been going, like right now, like I'm not even moving and it's spinning on its own. If anyone has any helpful tips, please shoot them my way, because I am clearly having some issues. This is also full. Yeah. Oh, that didn't look good. I'm leaving you there. That's funny. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can go and travel more. I know that Captain is supposed to be getting on here shortly. So let me see about getting him in here. Okay. Let us go. Okay, where should we go, guys? I feel like we need to go maybe more. Wait, there's a little thing right there. So do we... What was that? Was that a bird? Do we want to go... Where do we want to go? We want to go over here? Or do we want to go up here more? I don't... Let's do... Let's just... let's just go where the... Wait, I should probably look at my... Yeah, I should get food and water before I go anywhere. Actually... There's that. And then we want to put this stuff away. We don't want to keep our book bag full, because if we go and scavenge, we will... Oh, I just hit my desk. Back it up. If we go and scavenge, we'll be able to get more stuff. Come on. What in the world? What was that? That what? For real, what was that noise? That is crazy. Whoa! You know, that is a really good idea. Thank you for those tips in the chat. I have tried literally. The only thing that I have not tried was physically take them apart, because we all know that these are freaking expensive, and I just don't feel like I have the patience to take it apart and make sure it's not broken. Because with my luck, it would break. So, excuse me, so sorry. Okay. Let us go. Where do we want to go? I feel like I want to go this way. I don't know why. These mountains, they're calling my name. Okay? They're saying, Miss Queen, come to me. So, where did those come from? Okay. I'm coming, mountains. I'm coming. Fleck. Or very tall, dead grass, whichever you prefer. Okay. I feel like I gotta go this way. Now there's a big difference, obviously, between Green Hell and this beautiful game. Green Hell, you're surviving through a jungle. Here, it's a winter wasteland. And the only thing that you have to worry about is your sanity, because whatever your sanity goes low, that, you evil pig, that's when, that's when you have, are pretty much in danger. Is my sanity low? No, well, it's going. Oh, apparently so is my food. I don't know, I was that hungry. Okay, y'all. We're about to attack this pig. Okay. If you don't like that, that sucks. It sucks for you. Okay. Kaka! Hello! Oh, come at me. You come to me. I'm too lazy to walk to you. Come on. No? Okay. That's fine. There you go. Boom! You're a boy. I can't show that on YouTube. Okay, guys. You know what? I'm just gonna skin you here because I really do not. I'm too lazy to walk back to the. You but munch. Get. I'm too lazy to walk all the way back. Rude! To the cabin and get. There we go. I'm too lazy to walk back to the cabin, so I'm just gonna boop. Of course, it doesn't want to do it. There it goes. Is this too big? That's what she said. Okay.
Gotta make it count. Waste nothing.
Nice. Okay. So there's that. There's that. Get the 2 meats. Boom, boom. No, boom. Okay. Put them bad boy. Let's. Oh, no, right there. Right there. Now let's go. Okay. Let us go. Where in the world? Where are we going? We're going here. Okay. We're up here in this little corner.
I'm starving.
Am I, though?
I've got to find food before I collapse.
Okay. Let's see if there's any berry trees. Again, I'm really not wanting to walk all the... Yeah, there's some right there. Okay. You know, berries don't give you nothing. Well, you know, we're supposed to eat healthy, you know? This day and age is all about the protein. You gotta have protein, so apparently in the games you need the protein too. That's baloney. Is there another pig? Where are you? I hear you. Was it just me? Am I going crazy? Oh no. I am going a little crazy. Okay. I promised Captain I wouldn't do much. without him. So all I'm doing is scavenging. Okay? Until he gets here. Once he gets here, we're actually going to go out and do a lot more, which I am itching to do. But this man taking a long time, let me tell you. Okay. So... Nope, that's the wrong thing. Here we go. Ooh, we got a new place. Okay. Ooh, we got waterfalls. Yo! Nice! Wait, can we go up there? How am I gonna be able to go up there? That's cool. Okay. I guess they don't want you to go up there. Or I'm literally just stupid. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, this is... what is this? What? Wait, is there something behind the waterfall? Should we check? I feel like we should check. But if I check and there's nothing behind the waterfall, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed, you know, because... Really? No, I wasn't trying to drink you! No, stop it! Shit. Okay, that's okay, I guess. Okay, let's check it, guys. We should check it. Wait, can I see, like, right here? Oh yeah, there's nothing there. We ain't wasting our time. Nope. This is so cool. This would be a good spot to build. This would be a good spot. It's flat, although there's no resources. Like, you would have to go down the little mountain to get resources. But other than that, I mean, like, it's not too bad of a place to build. Okay. Well, we got that marked in our map. So let us go ahead and... Oh, there's a bunny. We already got a 4. We don't really need to do anything else. Ooh, okay, you see these little crates? These crates right here are where you'll find notes sometimes. So hopefully... Oh, yep, there's a note. Let's go.
In the east, I came across caves similar to those in the west. For a moment, I thought it was a new road, a chance to find something of value. Unfortunately, inside, I encountered an ice cliff. Smooth, almost unclimbable. Without the right equipment, further exploration is pointless. I will remember this place. Maybe in the future, when I find a way to climb, I will come back here and see what hides beyond.
Okay, okay. Apparently there's an ice cave over here, somewhere, where we can't fully climb it without the correct equipment. Now, in the cabin you saw... Can you... These stupid... Oh, okay. In the cabin you saw the thing that we made to be able to make equipment, but we don't have the resources, the correct resources to make that equipment. So the whole goal is to be able to scavenge and go about the map.
I need food. Anything I
Why
can
are
eat
you
right
so
now.
greedy? You're such a pig. We need to scavenge to find the correct resources to be able to craft the things that we need to go further on in the game. So we are basically just exploring right now. I would love to build some more stuff, but again, I can't do that until Captain gets on because I promised I wouldn't. So we gotta wait for that. And here's some more berries. Okay, I feel it. So, and more berries. There's so much stuff over there to just look for. Like I wanna explore more. Oh no, I'm getting cold. This can't be good. Ooh, okay. So our house is that way. Another freaking pig? Oh, there's two! Nope, we running. Whoa! I do need the... No. I do need those. Okay, fine. We'll do it. Come at me! Oink, oink! Don't kill me! Okay, okay. We did it. We survived this one. Where's the other one? Rude. Where's the other meat? Okay. We got that one. Where's the other one? There it is. Oh, my health is horrible right now. This is so janky! Nice. Okay. Alright, let us head back to the house. Look, there's more stuff on the walls. We need to figure out what that's for, because I know that these are supposed, obviously, these are supposed to tell stories, but these also connect to the game somehow to where, like, these are hints. And I don't know what that's supposed to be hinting at. Like, it makes, right now, it makes no sense. So we need to figure out what exactly it is hinting at. So that way, you know, we know what we're doing, I guess. The house over here? It should be over here, right? It should be like around here. Yeah, it's right there. Another pig? You're kidding. I will say that this place is not short on resources. I'm just saying, like, this place is pretty good. No! We're out of fire. Okay. We gotta build a fire. Alright, well, cool. Okay, we gotta start another one. Boop, boop. No. Ew, gross. Okay. Wait, I have sticks in my... No, I don't. I don't have sticks. Oh, no, a snowstorm's coming. We definitely gotta get... We gotta get this. We're gonna freeze to death. Okay. Okay, now in order to... Oh, okay, well, I guess... In order to start a fire, you have to get flint and then use your whatever to do it. But we don't have flint, so we're gonna use rock. Well, I mean, this is kind of the same, but you know what I mean. Okay. We're gonna... Okay, guys, should I start the other fire? I don't know. That makes me nervous. Did I just break something? I didn't break something, did I? No, okay. We're good. Okay. this. And then, you know what? Yeah, no, I do need to start the other fire because I need to cook the food. Why? I think. Does it need two? Yeah, it needs two. Nice. And then we need the 2 rocks to start the fire. I am so sorry, my controllers are so messed up right now. The audacity! Okay.
My new best friend.
Oh my goodness. I'm about to throw this controller. This water is technically done, so I'm gonna just put it right here. Same thing with you. I need to cook this meat before it goes bad. There. Okay, we're gonna let that cook for a hot second. And we're going to, I guess, wait out the snowstorm, because apparently there's supposed to be a snowstorm coming. But yeah. While we're waiting, how's everyone's day going? Going good so far? My day has been very interesting, to say the least.
If I don't hydrate soon, I won't make it much further.
That is a true statement. You are not wrong, sir. But also,
I need to eat.
you
Maybe
are
there's
such a
something around.
needy little bum, aren't you? You need food. You need water. I need $5,000. Are you gonna give me that? Huh? No? Then stop being needy! Also, we were thinking of doing something for up here. If you have any ideas, please let us know. We do want to expand, and my plan is to expand. So, and yes, this food does smell delicious. Yeah, it's this beautiful gray meat smells like chicken, you know, it smells beefy, you know. Although I'm really curious why pig looks a lot like rabbit, but that's just, you know, me thinking, I guess. I don't know. Of course, I'm not a pro cook, you know. Well, I do cook. I don't like cooking. I do cook. I don't like it. Clearly, I do cook, but, you know. Oh, it is. The environment is changing, and it's getting ready for a snowstorm, as you can see. This is a small snowstorm. Right now it is 1.9 Celsius. Right, yeah. So there's that. Also, eventually, after the snowstorm, I believe we are going to have also a blizzard. So that's even worse and more difficult to try to survive. So, we are going to just stock up on food. Who wants to bet that Captain is going to say something? Oh, you got meat, you got rock, you built this. I guarantee he's going to say something. I guarantee he's going to say something. You did this without me? What? Guaranteed. This stupid controller. Guarantee it's also making y'all dizzy. Making me dizzy. We got meat for days. Protein for days, guys. Protein. Like my fiance says, it's all about the protein. It's really not. To me, it's not, you know. But, I mean, hey, to each their own, I guess. You guys, whoever likes protein, you know. Protein. We got it. I don't want it. You got it. But it's there. Ooh, protein. Okay, so we explored this much map so far. I would like to come up here at some point, but I do know that this has a lot of, like a lot, we're gonna need to make a smaller shelter over in this area because this area has a lot of things that we would need to scavenge, and going all the way over here and coming back over here is literally like, in one day, it's impossible. Well, it's possible. It's not recommended because we will probably die. And honestly, I don't want to die because this took a long time to do. And I am just not ready to lose this. So, I kind of also am feeling the mood to set these traps and literally just fill up the shelf of meat. I'm feeling like I need to fill it up. Maybe I should do that so that way when we do go out scavenging, we could take the meat and we don't have to worry about hunting. I guess I will do that and see what happens. Now, these traps, if these traps were like in real life, we would have rabbit for days. Like, guarantee you in just a couple seconds we're gonna have a rabbit, which makes no sense because there's no rabbits here. But the second I tell you guys this, it's not gonna happen. I swear. Literally every single time we've... Flex! That's what this is called. Every single time we've set these traps, walked away, there's always been a rabbit. Rabbit. No. Okay. Rabbit? No. Okay. Well, we'll check in like 5 seconds, because guaranteed there's probably going to be a rabbit, and if not, I'm putting my foot up my... Anyway, to each their own, I guess. I don't know. Me personally, I'm a sweets girl. You know, I like the sweets. I like the... I'm a sweets girl. I think I'm a sweets girl. I would prefer sweets over protein any day. That's probably also why I gained weight. Yeah. Rabbit? Man, I put my foot up my butt. Literally, I kid you not. I thought that was a shadow person for a second. I was about to freak out. Whew. Okay. Is my brain... Okay, I'm good. That shadow... I'll try to somehow lower... It's so dark in there. That's so scary. Oh! I don't like that. That's so dark. I'll try to lower my sanity and show you the shadow guy, because the shadow guy Oh, why is it... Oh, there's the snowstorm. Oh, this is scary! I don't like this. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. This is extra dark. But the shadow guy will... He can... From what I'm aware... Oh! get cold. Okay, so not too bad, I guess. Nope, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Okay. Did we get a rabbit? I think we got a rabbit. Yeah, we got a rabbit. This snowstorm is wild. Okay, I think the snowstorm should be chilling. I think. Let's take a look. I think it's chilling. We be chilling. Okay. Nice. Okay. My controller is going crazy. Yeah, that wind was crazy, crazy loud. Super, super loud. Okay. Let's go check out. See? Got 3 rabbits! It just took a fewer extra seconds. I wasn't crazy. Lordy, open! Open sesame! Boop, boop. Can I just rip you through the... Nope, okay. Open! There you go. Okay. We got... You know what? No, I'm not gonna say it because then Disney movies would be ruined for me forever. Okay, we got Mr. Rabbit. We're just gonna poop, plop him right here. Him, her, it, whatever it wants to be called. And then we're gonna... Come on. Come on. You can do... Do you need words of affirmation for me to be able to do this? You can do it. You got this. And open. And open. And... Open! Super drinky. Am I taking off? I'm trying... It looks like I'm trying to take off my pants. That's funny. Okay. Rabbit. Oh! Nice! It opened by itself. Thank you. Meow. Okay. Now we're gonna skin the rabbits. Sorry.
Sorry, buddy.
That's what I just said.
This more than you know.
Okay. I'm gonna make me some dinner. Up the butt. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Why do they make this so, like, difficult? Oh, I just broke my knife. Okay. Well, I guess I can show you how to make a knife. So, in order to make a knife, you're going to go to the crafting table. You're going to go to tools, and you're going to select the knife. When you select the knife, you're going to see a little ghost figure of a knife. Takes 1 flex and 1 stick. Super easy, right? Bam! Flax, whatever you want to call it. Wait, am I... Oh, that's... I can't read. That's a rock. It takes 1 rock and a stick. Just pretend we didn't see that. Okay. No one saw that. Miss Queen was clearly... She's delusional. I mean, clearly. So, she's delusional. Nice. Okay. So, gonna put this in the book bag. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna cook this fish. And we're just gonna place these over here because I have to build a no one. And honestly, I don't kind of want to. So, boop. Okay. So, we got the meat cooking. We got more skin, I guess you would, hair, whatever you want to call it. Do we have enough water? We got enough water. Okay, so where do we want to go? Still nighttime. Now, should we set the traps again and just keep getting meat and just stocking up the meat? Should we keep doing that? But if we do that, we're gonna need more flax or flex, whatever you want to call it. There's one right there. I guess the question is, should I go and scavenge? Oh, I gotta take these other skins out of my book bag. Do we want to scavenge for flax, whatever, dead grass? Do we want to scavenge for more dead grass? Or do we want to stock up on the meat and get the meat ready for when we go out to explore? So what should we do? I'll leave it up to you guys. I will leave it up to you guys. I'll wait in the comments and see what you guys think. What should we do? Also, my candy of choice. That is a great question. My candy of choice would probably have, you know, man, there's so many. I'm a chocolate type of girl. I love chocolate, but I love all chocolate. I guess I love and this is gonna sound crazy because it's not actual chocolate, but to me it's chocolate, the white Reese cups, the white chocolate, it says chocolate in the name, so we're saying it's chocolate. But the white chocolate Reese cups are like chef's kiss. Whoever came up with, the white chocolate is a genius, just genius. But yes, I love the white chocolate for sure. Oh, it looks like our food is done cooking. Nice. Looks like we got like 10, well, 11 more to do if we want to keep doing the food. So if we want to keep doing the food...
If I don't hydrate soon, I won't make it much further.
Did I not just give this guy water just a minute ago? This boy. Men, am I right? Let me tell you. They always tell you, you gotta hydrate. Did you drink enough water? I hear that all the time. Did you drink enough water? Well, clearly this guy didn't, so... Ugh. Okay, we're going to go scavenge for some flex, so that way we can set the traps, to be able to stock up on the food, to be able to go scavenge. So here's some flax, dead grass. I'm gonna just call it dead grass. That's why I call it here, where I'm from, it's dead grass. Whatever you guys want to call it, you call it, to each their own, Okay, so I feel like I want to scavenge for dead grass in a place where we haven't really been much of. So maybe let's go this way. Let's follow the... Oh, look, dead grass. Let's follow the lake, river, whatever this is. Wait, what's my food? Okay, it's fine, I guess. Nice. Wait, did I just pass one? No, I didn't. Okay. Maybe one more berry. If anyone sees any... Oh, there's one. But this is... There's one over there. Yeah, I definitely miss my mouth. If you haven't noticed, I do that a lot. Okay. There's one up there, so I'm gonna grab this one. Oh boy, I'm getting cold. Did I miss another one? There's one over here. How cold is it? Oh, it's negative 15 degrees. I bet that feels good on my skin, huh? Here's another thing. If it's negative, like anything, how is this lake not frozen? Answer me that. You know? How's it not frozen? You know what would be more realistic is if we had to break it, you know, because it's ice. We had to break it apart to be able to stack in a bucket and then boil it. But then again, that's a lot of work and a lot of parts to put together. So I see why they didn't do that. But it would be more realistic, you know? And honestly, if you're really thinking about it, there's not that much. I mean, the game for the most part is trying to be realistic. So I guess that counts, right? Like, that counts. Okay. Clearly I'm getting more cold and I forgot where I'm going. Let's go this way. So because it is so cold and my clothes that I have are not strong enough to protect me in this weather, what you would typically want to do, I'm gonna grab this one, okay, try that again. What you would typically want to do is you would want to build or create stronger, warmer clothes.
Hypothermia is kicking in. I need to do something now.
And in order to do that, you have to grab skin. Now that we actually have, let's get close to the fire so I can heat up here. Now that we actually have enough skin, not only for myself but for Captain, I should be able to create clothes that are a little bit warmer. So hopefully here I will be able to do that. But let us go ahead. Oh wait, I have, yeah I do, okay. Let's go ahead and set the traps to get more. No, we'll put you back, okay. Nice. Okay, I'm going to put the rest away. Why? Rude. Rude. Nice. Okay. So, in order to build clothes, you come to this bench, workstation, whatever you want to call it, and you're going to have different options. So, we have hair and we have boar. Hair is what we have right now. So, if I were to grab my head, and you can see the little icon, there is my hat that I'm wearing. I'm gonna put it back on my head.
A little more bearable.
Bearable. Oh, cute. So what we want to do is create clothes that are more warm. So it looks like, honestly though, it literally looks like a hat made from soft hair, crafted from boar skin, grants minor temperature bonus. Grants adds a slight bonus to temperature. Grants minor temperature bonus and has low durability. It can be combined. Okay. Low durability. Can be combined with hats and jackets. Okay. So, it looks like they're pretty much the same. This one has just a temperature bonus, which is a little bit more than what this one is, what I'm having now. This one has a slight bonus. This one has a minor bonus. So it's pretty much the same. Clearly it looks the same. So 4, 4, 24, 24 hits. Speaking of which, I don't know. It doesn't really tell you how many hits you have left. So I'm not really sure, at least that I'm aware of, I'm not really sure how strong my clothes are right now, right? But that is okay, because I would like to make a new outfit of Boar, since we have the, or we can do some decorating, right? Let's see if we have anything, like, chair-wise. We have chairs. Of course, then again, I'm not allowed to do anything, because the captain's not here, and he would make me walk the plank. But, we have a boar head. We can build a boar head. Lights. We can build lights. What is the point in this? Like, literally, what is the point in this? It's just rocks. What does it do? I don't understand. Same thing with this. It's just rocks. It's a chimney. So what's the point in having a chimney? Like, does it give you extra bonus? It doesn't say. Can you click on it and see what it looks like? Now, I wouldn't mind if this wasn't a chimney and it was a well. And instead of having to go to the lake to get water, build a well and have the well already have clean water. Now that would be a good one. That's probably something in here that we have, but we don't have the correct materials to be able to build it, so we can't use it. I'm assuming. That would be cool to have if we could make a well, and not have to worry about having to constantly cook water. Clearly, I love to drink the nasty water anyway. Every single time I go into the lake, it, like, nice! It automatically makes me drink it every time you put your face in it. These poor bunnies, they don't know what is coming to them. It's gonna open by itself, guaranteed. Okay. Ooh. Let's drop this bunny off. See, it opens! Maybe if you just randomly open another one, it will open all of them. That'd be cool if it did do that, but clearly it doesn't, because now I gotta open this one too. Ugh, these things are so... This is the one thing that I don't like, because you can't tell if you're grabbing it. It doesn't, like, give you a indicator that you've actually grabbed it, except for a tiny little vibration in your hand. But literally, you're so used to these. If you play a lot of VR like me, you're so used to the very small, minimal vibrations that you don't know that it's actually happening. So, I can't... it's hard to explain,
If I don't hydrate soon, I won't make it
brother,
much further.
You, sir, literally just drank 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago! You're one of the guys that like the protein too, huh? Clearly. All about the protein. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that. Oh, that's pretty. Alright, let's. Oh, there we go. Cook them bad boys. Looks like they are going good. Oh, okay, well. Okay, now do we need to fill up this water soon? Yeah, we probably do soon. Alright, so we have 3 cooking, takes 5, there's 4, so yeah, so 11, 10, 11, so we got 3. Okay, let me get more grass, whatever, you know what I mean. Nice. Nice. Alright. I would like to get this one also at least built, so that way if I were to need it, I can come in here and I can, you know, start it. Just need 2 minutes. Okay, so that's ready. Guess I should get this one ready too, just in case, huh? Which means I need to go get more sticks. Nice. Okay, so the meat is cooked. Do we have bunnies yet? No. Not yet. Okay. Utilities, what can we do to make our lives easier?
I need food. Anything I can eat right now.
You are such a baby. What a baby. Okay. So. Flax, log holder, stick, firewood, fur holder, got that. Tool rack, can fit up to 3 tools versus another tool rack, which can also fit up to 3 tools. It's just like, do you want one on the ground or on a wall? Furniture, wardrobe, okay. Long shelf is what we have in there right now. Long rack. These are the crafting tables that are in there already. cooking rack is this. So when you first start, the first one you would pretty much get would be the cooking rack. You would need an advanced fire, which is the one at the bottom, in order for it to go over. You can't, for some reason, you can't have just a simple fire and then a cooking rack, probably because it doesn't recognize the heat, or it doesn't, you know, it's too small, so it's not strong enough to be able to cook. So you need the advanced fireplace, or the campfire. And then the fireplace has its own little cooking tops that you've seen. So I wonder if, yeah, there's different things that you can build for buildings. Okay, let's go to the top. So this is what I mean by if you're not on a flat surface, it's gonna be a little janky. Also there's this one, but I don't know why, like, what's the difference? Is this like, it's just the floor, so why is this one not okay, but this one is? It's probably because it has a bottom to it. And you got long, stairs. Okay, so we can make it upstairs. We got an entrance, wide long doorway, log wall, log doorway, arch log doorway, okay. Log window, white wall, yep. Oh, that's cool, that's new. I've never seen this one. This is a different type of, oh, this could go upstairs if you have an upstairs, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I've only had, which is weird because it's just wood. So I've had that material this whole time. So, oh, a door. That's cool. You can make a door. Apparently you can't make a door for this. That's rigged. Stick fence. You can make a fence. Wood fence. So in order to have a door, you need not an archway to get into your building. You need a flat surface on the top. Which makes sense. Oh, hey, look, bunnies. Guaranteed it's gonna open by itself when I open this one. Nope, okay. I'm a liar. Don't take my word for it. There it goes. Nice. Okay, we got bunnies. Let me just come over here and do it.
I don't like it. It's so gross.
What's also really cool is that you can stick it on your knife and then you can cook it in the fire. Which I think that's pretty... That's a good mechanic. Because when you're first... Was there another bunny? Yeah, okay. When you're first starting out, it's a little difficult. Because you don't have the ability to make... You do have the ability to, but it was a little difficult to try to learn that I had to craft these two in order to get a knife to do certain things. Like, even in the very beginning of the game, you weren't allowed to skin... You couldn't skin an animal without a knife. So, when you're starving, you literally have to hunt for berries, because that's the only thing that you were allowed to eat at the time, because you didn't have the ability to create this to make a knife to be able to skin rabbits or deer or whatever animal comes. So, I mean, I guess it is what it is. Oh, this looks like a mess. It's like my clothes are all over the floor. Ugh, I hate that. Okay, guys, what should we build next? That is my next question for you guys. What should we build next? I feel like we need to expand this cabin. In my opinion, I feel like we need to expand it. Possibly expand it this way, but build an upstairs. So, knock down these walls, which will suck because then we'll have to somehow... How are we gonna do this? The only wall that we can knock down is this one. Which I guess we could. We could build a hallway, right? And then once we get to here, we can do another, like maybe another hallway going this way and doing a bigger, like, cabin. Right? Maybe? Like a cabin that has like an upstairs. Or what we could technically do, we could, which would suck, but we could tear down this wall, move all this wood, tear down this wall, make a hallway going this way, and then we can build out and up over here. This was our first fire stick that we put here, which would be this wall right here. So we would tear down this wall, do a hallway over here, and make a larger house right here closer to the water. This would be our new entrance, or one of the entrances, and it would have an upstairs. I feel like that would be a good idea, but first obviously we need to scavenge to be able to build more things, right? So I can see it, a log mansion right here. I mean, it's a good flat area too. The only negative part would be that since, again, because you had to build on a flat area, if you're not in a flat area, this up here was flat, right? But coming down is not, which means we would have to build a hallway that would end right here, have some type of either a stairway or a slouch or some type of ramp going here, or we can have a tall, it would be a tall cabin, like it would be up in the air. So there's a couple options, right? I mean, let's see if that's even... Oh, it's getting dark. So again, I can't really build right here because the thing's in the way, but I feel like it would be doable, right? I would have to... Did all my fires go out again? What in the nation? Well, that sucks. Okay, well, first things first. It's getting super dark. I don't like dark. We're gonna light our... Light. Uh-oh. 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 It's getting too dark.
That's the sound
Woo!
of not
Okay.
freezing to death.
How in the world do you do this? Do you just come up, like... I'm scared to break it, because if you, like, hit it, you'll break it. And I don't want to... Maybe I need to... We got another bunny. I'm short. Maybe I need to burn the flag first and put it up there? No, that can't be it. Help! Or... Wait a minute. Hold on. I want to see if this works. Just hear me out, okay? Let's see if this works. That'd be a no. Okay. So how did Captain do it the first time? He did it. I didn't do it the first time. He did. So is he directly below it? No, I'm
going like this.
I'm hitting it.
Find or prep food.
Yeah, I don't know. He can do it when he gets in here. I'm gonna end up breaking it. It's very dark though, which I do not like. But apparently my sanity is still good, so that's good. What I want to try to do is I want to try to sleep. I want to see what happens because I never slept here. So let's see what happens. Okay, I'm sleeping.
My mouth's dry as dust.
Okay, I got up. Clearly I need to freaking eat. Okay, that's good. It takes a lot of your... It takes a lot of your resources. So let's go get some more water. Nice. Dang it! I did it again. I keep drinking the nasty water. You don't want to drink the nasty water. Let that boil. This clearly is not cooked, so let that cook. Put this over here. Okay. Now, I want to build... I'm running out of sticks again. I want to build these, so if it gets too dark, I can... light it if need be. Okay. So, there's that, and I need to do the other one. I need to go hunting for sticks after this, so we're gonna go stick hunting. Stick hunting. I really wanted to say down on the farm, but copyright infringement. But it's to each their own, I guess. Okay. Sticks. Anything in my book bag? No? Let's go. Okay. We got 3 more bunnies. Right. Okay. So, I've realized that the best sticks to get are over here because these trees, they keep producing. Or populating. They keep popping up. So, this area is the best place. See? They're just like... Cool. Okay. There's that one, there's that one. They keep reproducing, or whatever trees do. Growing. That's the word. I hope I dropped that one. I didn't even put him. Woody. Controller's going crazy again. Okay. Just sticks. We need sticks. Sticks are vital. No! Okay, give me that rock.
I can't keep going like this.
Clearly, you can't.
Food.
No, you're fine. You've been eating good. You're good. Clearly, you're not good because now you're frozen. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Now we want to find more sticks. Here, I think there's 2 trees over here. Okay, cool. You know, if you think that you run a lot, you would get a good workout and it'd warm you up. I guess not in... Oh, yeah, definitely not in negative 17 degree weather. And clearly I like to yeet the sticks instead of pick them up, but that's, I guess... Oh, no. Oh. Well, I guess that's a good thing, right? Okay. Well, leave it. Okay. Where... The house is up here. Okay. Oh no, I'm getting more cold. Ah, it's making me slower. I don't know why I tossed that rock. It's a good idea to take that rock too. That's just... okay. I gotta build a new axe. So, I'll show you how... Man, this guy, let me tell you. I'll show you how to build an axe. Axe. You need 2 rock, 1 stick. Stick. Rock. Colby. Nope. I'm nowhere near him. Nice. Okay. Now that our sticks are... We got full on sticks. We be sticking. We're gonna... Oh, okay. Nope. Nice. Cool. Okay. We be... I don't know what else we be doing. We be going sticking again. Okay. See, they keep see... Negative 15. Oh, I do need food. He does need food. He needs some help. He needs some milk. Okay. Let's get down to business to defeat being cold. I can't say the whole song because, you know, I don't need them coming after me, you know. I like them too much. I don't need them to ban me. I would not be okay if I was banned. Okay. Stick. Okay. So, let's take these bunnies inside. Nope. 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 Yes. Nope. It's like you have to touch like the sweet spot. Just like a woman. You gotta touch her in her sweet spot to get her up. But you literally can't do it. I can't. Clearly I can't do it because anyway. Ay, ay, ay. You try to open one and the other one opens. Ain't that crazy? Let me get these bunnies inside and then we may call it here for tonight because it looks like I got some other plans with a VR production company called Cinemeta Films. The Metaverse's first ever production company that produced TV shows and movies in the metaverse. And they're actually doing a premiere for their new TV show or new movie called Blood Moon, and it's coming out tonight. So, if you would like to watch that movie, you know, go to Cinemata Films on YouTube. Definitely take a look at that movie. It is awesome. Keep in mind they are a rated R company, so just fair warning. But definitely go check it out. I have to hop off here though because I do have to go to that premiere. So hopefully, we will be back on sometime soon to actually scavenge. Unfortunately, Captain looks like he could not make it because he had something happen. He is a at-home caregiver, so something must have happened for him not to be able to get on. But that's okay. We will definitely get on when he is on, and I will make sure that, you know, I will start filming when he is on. So I hope to see you guys soon for the next live stream where we will 100% go scavenge and go explore, and I do intend on going to each of these little locations and finding new materials to build new things, and I want to expand this house, and I would love to show you how to do that. So guys, for now, thank you for watching. I do hope that you liked the video. If you liked it, like it. If not, dislike it. Whatever it is, it's all good. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you when Virtual Household does a live show as well. So stay tuned. Make sure to follow all of our social medias, and we hope to see you soon. So bye, guys. It was very nice playing with you. Super excited. We will definitely play with you soon. So